You're watching the 2024 SCAC Fall Media Days. Today, we're taking a look at the Centenary College volleyball program. The ladies will once again be led as they head into the season under the guidance of new head coach Kayla Black, along with leadership from junior setter Meadow Smith. And Coach Meadow, thanks so much for joining us today.
We're happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Coach, we'll open up with you. It was announced back in March, the hiring of you taking over this ladies volleyball program. Just sort of take me through what these last 5+ months or so has looked like as you've made this transition, gotten down to Shreveport, finally gotten with this group, and how excited are you to be here at preseason at the start of this first year for you as the volleyball coach of the Centenary ladies?
It has been an awesome transition. I am so grateful for this opportunity and to work with these young women. Shreveport is like a second home for me. So it's just a little piece of home away from home. So I'm enjoying it so much. But my team is just exciting. We do have so many new kids coming in, as well as joining them and merging them with our returners. So the atmosphere right now is just super competitive, super fun. Super exciting for the new era that is dawning on us. And these past 5 months, recruiting, walking into the preseason, creating a new staff, it has all just been a breath of fresh air. And I think everyone around us is extremely excited.
Meadow, coming into your junior season, take me through your mindset as you come into this preseason camp. What are you excited about coming into the year? And have you seen your role change within this group now, being an upperclassman, and especially with coach coming in? Do you feel like you've seen your role shift, and how have you shouldered that leadership responsibility?
Yeah, so I'm really excited for this year. We got a lot of new girls and a whole new coaching staff, so they're very eager to help us learn, and yeah, we're very excited for that. And yes, I've seen myself step up into this leadership role, which I've been wanting for myself for this year. And yeah, I'm just trying to be that leader for my teammates to watch me.
Coach, preseason is such a unique time of the season, and I'm sure for you, such an important time as you start to kind of establish your foundation and really put your fingerprints on this team. As you've kind of opened up the start of preseason, what are some things that you've really been trying to, hit home with your group as you've tried to establish that foundation? What are some keys that you're trying to set this team up and make sure they're getting accustomed to your style, getting ready and prepared for the year?
I think the two biggest adjustments and things that I'm implementing into this program right now are being competitive at all times. Every time you enter the gym, you are playing at your highest level, and then valuing your time. Every rep, every touch, every workout, every conversation has value. And if you can put 100% effort into that, what you're going to reap is going to be huge.
Meadow, from a student athlete perspective, I'm interested in how the adjustment has been from your perspective with Coach Black coming in. What has she brought to this program? What type of energy has she brought in? And what has the adjustments that you've had to make along with your other teammates with Coach? How excited are you to bring her and welcome into this program and get started with her heading into the year?
Very excited. The second we met her, she was 100% committed to us. And so we had to give that back to her. So yeah, and we're very excited for her, and she does prioritize our mental and physical health first before anything else. So knowing that she prioritizes that is very important to us as student athletes to keep us in check before we can perform on the court.
Coach, team one, tell me about this group. As I look at this roster, I think 4 seniors, a couple of juniors, and then a ton of young talent within this group. You're able to bring in a nice group of incoming, first years to be a part of this program in your first year, despite, being hired just back in March. So tell us about this group. What are some of the characteristics within this team that you think are going to be, key for them to face some of the challenges they'll see as the season unfolds?
I believe that this group is going to be extremely tenacious. They are never going to stop fighting. Whether you're a returner or whether you're new joining this program, I think that we have all come to a consensus in our gym that we are going to be competitors no matter what. We're going to fight, we're going to push, we're going to support each other. And I think that it's going to be very unique and look a lot different than the previous seasons.
Meadow, as you've had conversations with some of your other teammates and some of the leaders within your group about some of the goals and expectations coming into this season, what have those conversations looked like? And ultimately, what's going to be key in accomplishing those things heading into the year?
Yeah, so with all the newcomers, we're obviously outnumbered. So before season started, we kind of talked and said that we would take these newcomers under our wing and kind of form them into the athletes that they need to be for the team to succeed. So we're all having to learn each other's like everything to become unified.
And finally, coach, as we wrap up with you, success in our sports world can be measured obviously in so many different ways. When you talk about success with this group and this young team, how do you deliver that message? What are some things that you really try and hit home with them as far as, ways in which you can quantify it? And ultimately, this season looks successful if what plays out over the course of the 2024.
Consistency every day and every opportunity that you get to come into the gym. If you're giving it 100%, you're getting a little bit better. And if you can get a little bit better every single day, you're going to accomplish whatever you want in this life. Every single day, if you're putting forth that effort to make a change and to be better, you are going to reap what you have sown. And that is just a constant consistency in our gym. They hear me say it all the time. Stay calm, stay composed, but keep going. Give it 100%. Keep fighting. Brick by brick. It's a grind. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Centenary College volleyball program. Again, the ladies will head into the season under the guidance of head coach Kayla Black, along with leadership from junior setter Meadow Smith. The ladies will open up the 2024 campaign when they take on Howard Payne at home on August 30th. Coach Meadow, thanks so much for joining us today, and best of luck as you head into the year.
Thank you.